Well, you have a car near your camera and it's rolling?
Yeah.
It's in Jersey. It's not even close.
Nice venue.
We're good. I pressed record.
We're live on YouTube, so.
Okay, so
Hey guys.
What up,
let's
YouTubers?
just wait till 3.
What up, YouTubers?
All right, sweet. We're live.
As the older people call it, the YouTubes.
So Brett, we got Brett from Roots of Creation
Yeah,
here.
how you doing today?
Grateful Dub. Just before we start, can I have you clap your hands together one time to see the cameras? Cool, beautiful. And any kind of little intro you want to give to our viewers out there? Thanks so much for being here, and you have the floor.
Cool. This is Brett from Roots of Creation coming here live and direct at the Relix offices. And we're going to play some songs off of my band Roots of Creation's new album. Just came out last Friday called Grateful Dub, a reggae-infused tribute to the Grateful Dead. And yeah, this one's for Jerry and the boys. Happy birthday, Phil. Glad to be here. Thanks for having us.
Woo!
When they come to take you down, when they bring that wagon bound, when they come to call on you and drag your poor body down, just one thing I ask of you, just one thing for me. Please forget you knew my name, my darling, sugar bee. Shake it, sugar bee. Just don't tell them that you know me, yeah. Shake it, sugar bee. Just don't tell them that you know me, yeah. You thought you was the cool fool, never could do no wrong. You had everything sewn up tight. How come you lay awake all night long? It's pouring rain. You still have to stand out in the pouring rain. One last voice is calling you, yeah. I guess it's time for you to go. Shake it, sugar bee. Just don't tell them that you know me, yeah. Shake it, sugar bee. Just don't tell them that you know me, yeah. Yeah, Relix.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm gonna snag a little water
Yeah,
right
go
here.
for it. So, do you want to maybe talk a little bit about kind of what went into this album, kind of what inspired it, and then maybe share another one?
Yeah, of course, I'd love to. So yeah, those of you just tuned in, my band Roots of Creation just put out a new record, Grateful Dub, last Friday, reggae-infused tribute to the Grateful Dead, and it just kind of started off. I first started playing guitar back, maybe when I was like 12 years old, 13 years old, collecting those old school Max L2 bootleg tapes of Grateful Dead, some Fish, some, Uncle Sammy, The Slips, some old school, jam bands in the Northeast. Actually saw, some of those bands at the Wetlands back in the day, I was talking to Pete about that at the Bobby and Phil show the other night with John, but yeah, so I just kind of like, I was listening to Black Sabbath, some punk rock, some, reggae rock stuff, and like kind of learning how to play guitar. And I just really started to delve into like, Dick's Picks Volume 1, 100 Year Hall, and then I think it was in the back of the old school Relix magazine, and there's one other magazine too. You could send in like these Max L2 tapes, like blank ones, and like people would like collect them, and like they'd tape, what they had in their collection over to you, and you just sent the postage back. So I started to do that, and just kind of like, listen to what Jerry was doing little trills, like, stuff like that, and just really inspired me. And fast forward to present day. A couple years ago, we did a Halloween show for Jerry Jam, these awesome promoters in New Hampshire, and did a whole set of Grateful Dead material and played their festival with Melvin Seals, and delved into the Dead in a reggae rock style, and we decided it'd be a cool thing to do an album. So we teamed up with Errol Brown, who worked with Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, Revolution and stuff, and hit the studio for about, I think, 10, 16-hour days, and just laid it down last January, and we're blessed to get a ton of special guests and good friends on the record. So we're here in Brooklyn tonight, gonna jam at the Knitting Factory, and happy to be here at Relix today.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Yeah. That's my ramble on Rose. When the last rose of summer pricks my fingers, and the hot sun chills me to the bone, and I can't hear the song for the singer, and I can't tell my pillow from a stone, I will walk alone by the black muddy river and sing me a song of my own. I will walk alone by the black muddy river and sing me a song of my own. When the last bolt of sunshine hits the mountain and the stars start to scatter in the sky, when the moon hits the southwest horizon, and the scream of an eagle in the flight, I will walk alone by the black muddy river, listen to the ripples as they roam. I the Blackbird River. Sing me a song of my own. Blackbird River, roll on forever. I don't care how deep or wide. If you got another side, roll Muddy River, roll Muddy River. Black Muddy River, roll. When it seems like the night will last forever, and there's nothing left to do but count the years. When the strings of my heart begin to sever, and the stones from my eyes instead of tears, I'll walk alone by the Blackbird River. Dream me a dream of my own. I'll walk alone by the Blackbird River. Sing me a song of my own. Sing me a song of my own. Sing me a song of my own.
Woo! Nice. It's a great latter day Garcia Hunter tune.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm sure I speak for myself and our whole team and all our viewers when I say we would love to hear another one.
Yeah,
Thanks again.
I'd love to play
Thanks
another
again
one.
for being here, Brett.
It's a great warm up for jamming tonight.
Yeah, totally. So is this the debut?
What?
Is this the debut of NYC Grateful Dub?
It is. Yeah, it is the debut.
Good.
What should I do
Yeah,
next?
you want to do one?
Yeah, someone asked, "What's your favorite Dead tune to play, and will you play it?"
My favorite Dead tune to play. Yeah, I didn't have it on the set list, but let me whip it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was gonna do a more upbeat one, but
Another person asks, "What was it like working with the original Bob Marley engineer, and did he have any experience with Grateful Dead production in the past, and what was that like?"
oh, cool. So my favorite, I guess my favorite Dead song to play with the band currently is Fire on the Mountain, just because the crowd gets fired up. They sing the words, and we launch into a super jam, and we go into like the Scarlet Begonias jam at the end, rather than do like Scarlet Fire, and we've been doing like China Cat into Fire on the Mountain, which has been a lot of fun. But me personally, just to play by myself, Standing on the Moon's like my favorite Dead song to play. Yeah, so I'll play that for you guys. And in terms of working with Errol Brown, he was like at first we were a little intimidated, but he ended up being kind of like a, you know, grandfather or godfather figure to us. So like really, you know, made us like, rather than like a lot of times we're pretty erratic and like, you know, going rock and roll and reggae and jumping all around, and he was like keeping us. He's like, no, you gotta cool down, man. You gotta stay in the groove. You gotta keep, you know, the rhythm going, like, you know. So he really kept it professional and like making sure every single drum was tuned perfectly, making sure the bass was right, because, you know, for him the bass and the drums are the foundation. We just learned so much working with him, and you're just really blessed, you know, to collaborate with him. It's just an amazing experience. So, and that was all really in part to our fans, the ROC family, because we did a Pledge Music campaign, and they funded the record, so we couldn't have done it without our fans, which is just an amazing thing. You know, it's an extension. A lot of those people are people that read Relix, and it's an extension of the Relix community. So, you know, loving it.
We are a big community.
Yeah. Actually, quick story about this one. We were having trouble doing this one in the studio because it's such a mellow song. We didn't know, you know, should we have the band? Should it be solo acoustic? But it's Grateful Dub, so we got to integrate some sort of, you know, reggae or dub into it. So Errol started telling the story of recording a Redemption song with Marley, and how it ended up being just Marley solo acoustic, and how it just wasn't working out with the band, and how they recommended that. So we kind of, on the album, we kind of combined that technique and started out solo acoustic and then brought the band in there. So kind of learn from the masters, you know. Standing on the moon, got no cobwebs on my shoes. Standing on the moon, feel so alone and blue. I see the Gulf of Mexico, it's tiny as a tear. On the coast of California, must be somewhere over here. Over here. Standing on the moon, I see the battle rage below. Standing on the moon, I see the soldiers come and go. There's a metal flag beside me, someone planted long ago. Oh, glory, standing swiftly, crimson, white, and indigo, indigo. See all of Southeast Asia, I can see El Salvador. I can hear the cries of children and the other songs of war. It's like a mighty melody that rings out from the sky. Standing here upon the moon, we watch it all roll by. All roll by, all roll by, all roll by. standing on the moon with nothing left to do. Oh, a lovely view of heaven, but I'd rather be with you, be with you. Standing on the moon, I see the shadow of the sun. Standing on the moon, stars go fading one by one. I hear a cry of victory, another of defeat, a scrapple old-aged lullaby down on some forgotten street. Forgotten street. Standing on the moon, where talk is cheap and vision's true. Standing on the moon, but I would rather be with you. Somewhere on San Francisco, on the back porch of July, just looking up to you in heaven, in the crescent, in the sky, in the sky. Standing on the moon with nothing left to do. Oh, a lovely view of heaven, but I'd rather be with you. Oh, a lovely view of heaven, but I'd rather be with you, be with you. To be with you, 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 to be with you. To be with you.
Woo! Woo! Sick. You want to do one more, or should we call it?
I'm down to do one more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do one more. Just reset. Cool. Encore.
Long distance runner, what you stand there for? Get out, get out, get out of the door. You're playing cold music on the ballroom floor, drowning your laughter and you're dead to the core. Dragging with matches and he's loose on the town. Takes a whole pail of water just to cool him down. I said fire, fire on the mountain. 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 Yeah. still don't feel the heat. Takes all you got just to stay on the beat. Say it's a living, but we all gotta eat. Here all alone, and there's no one to compete. Mercy's a business, and I wish it were for you. More than just ashes, and your dreams come true. I said fire, fire on the mountain. 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 Legalize it. Don't criticize it. Legalize it. Yeah, yeah. And I will advertise it. Some call it ganja. Some of them call it the weed, yeah. Some call it marijuana, yeah, yeah. Some of them call it codeine. Then up in the burn the ganja pipe. Babylon come and tell me nah, not right. Me just burn it and pass it on the right. And then I stop it and I look up on the dread. They say, hey, nasty dread, like where you come from. You must have few stickers sensi under your tongue. I said, no, officer, lad, you must be mad. Me only blow cigarettes and stick these shy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Black roses in my garden. 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 We took this trip to Garden Road. Smell like loot outside the thing. Oh yeah, this ain't no funky reggae party. $5 at the door. It gets so real sometimes. Roll my rhymes. I got the microwave. I got the VCR. I got the doo-doos in the trunk of my car. Oh yeah, if you only knew all the love that I found. It's hard to keep my soul on the ground. You're a fool. Go fuck around, my dog. All that I can see, I fill up my garage. 'Cause in my mind, music from Jamaica, all of that I found. Pull over, there's a reason why my soul's unsound. It's you, it's that shit stuck under my shoe. It's that smell inside the thing. It's my bed sheet covered with sand. Sitting through a shady fan. Getting dog shit on my hands. Getting hassled by the pain. Waking up to an alarm. Sticking needles in your arm. Picking up trash on the freeway. Feeling depressed every day. Leaving without making a sound. Picking my dog up at the pound. Living in a tweaker pad. Getting yelled at by my dad. Say I'm happy when I'm not. Finding roaches in a pile. Oh, all these things I do. We're waiting for mountain. I said fire, fire on the mountain. I said fire, fire on the mountain. Little encore medley for your Relix magazine. Woo! All right.
Sick.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Grateful Dub.
Yeah.
Give it up. NYC debut.
Stream that shit. Download that
We're
shit.
streaming it. Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
That was awesome, dude. Knitting Factory tonight.
Boom.
Be there.
Be there. Be square.
Be there or be square. Literally, you will turn square.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Phil Lesh. Love you, man. Great performance in Boston.